Hi everyone, it's Lonnie. Welcome back to Grace Blossoms for You. I made pockets and I used a challenge to do it. It was Rachel at Roxy's Creations and she does a weekly challenge. This was week 4 of this year, and so the hashtag is hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2025. And it was making pockets with book page, and she used vellum, which I don't have, so I had to improvise. So I used tracing paper, and I used it in 2 ways. I colored it with my own alcohol inks, DIY alcohol inks. So there's what those look like. That's a blue, here's a brown, and more. That one's really pronounced. Then I decided to try I tea-dyed tracing paper, and I came up with this look. Then I tea-dyed wax paper and I came up with this other look. It's similar, but this one's shinier and this one with the tracing paper is louder. Then I decided to try washi tape, so I did that as well. And excuse me while I just sort these into piles. So more washi tape, and this one I actually glued down, but the other ones I sewed. I sewed most of them. And then here's some music sheet, book page again. So yeah, there's more than 20 here. So I thought we could make a couple together. And so what I thought today, I would do some with tracing paper. I want to use this copy dyed light cardstock. So I'm just going to cut this in half, and then in half again, and then I'm going to cover it with that dotted sheet of tracing paper. So you can obviously make these any size that you like. This turns out to be about the perfect size for my journals that I make. Okay. So then I'm just going to I'm not going to sew this one, so I'm going to put a, what do you call that, a thumb notch in here after I find my punch. I kind of like the torn edge on there. Not sure how I would do that. Anyways, yeah, I should have waited with the notch until, let's do it this way. because the tracing paper is too thin to make the notch, so I need something to back it anyways. What I'll do is just put it in the corner. There we go. May as well cut it out now. Usually I wait till the end. Okay, so then I'm going to, well, let's see, since we want the whole thing to stick down, I might use my Pritt stick. Should work. Ugh. If I can get the lid. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? What are you working on? Seems like everybody's got projects now. Something to do with it being winter and being inside most of the time, I'm guessing. Alright, so now it warped a little bit. And yeah, this could be fun. I might have to cut it down a little bit after. That's not too bad. Okay, so I lost the sound because I attached the whole thing. That's okay. I don't mind because sometimes it's just nice to have the polka dots. And so I'm just going to trim this a little bit. So then I still could sew this one if I really wanted to. But I think I will leave that. Let's see, what else? Maybe I could do another washi tape one with this one. I've been enjoying using my washi tape because I haven't really used it before very much. So I got this on Amazon. It came in this box. It came with some very skinny ones and some wider ones. If you want to see that. Also, I used the Pritt stick for this one because washi tape is not permanent, and so it will need some help staying down if I'm not going to sew it. So I'm using my Pritt stick. I think Pritt stick is the glue that I'm going to choose from now on. I finally used up what I had of my other ones. Yeah, so the Pritt should dry clear and then should not be a problem any longer. I wanted to use my cheap one from the dollar store as well. It's got dragonflies on it, which I like, so why not? This one actually has a backing on it, which surprised me because that would make it more expensive to put out there, but For some reason, I really like this purple one. And I might have to shorten my pocket somewhat because, well, I could take a different kind. I guess it's a little, the size is a little bit off here. That's okay. I can use a thinner one. I was gonna say, did I do that all upside down? But nope, we're good. Alright, let's try, I'll try and make the thumb notch a bit bigger so I get all of it that I want. Good. So yeah, interesting challenge because I thought I would not be able to do it because I don't have vellum. And then I started getting other ideas, and I think she may have mentioned some of the other ones as well. So then I started thinking, hey, I can do this. And then I was like, well, what else can I use? And so I ended up making a lot of them, which is good because I'm always running out of pockets and I'm always looking for, I don't know, what am I looking for when I look for pockets? Sometimes I just want something simple that I don't have to decorate much. Sometimes I don't know, sometimes I want a plain one that I can decorate. So, and then there's different sizes. Sometimes I want something larger, sometimes smaller. You get it, right? So there's that one. It's a little on the larger side. That's fine. And then I was actually going to do a separate video on this, but why don't I just include it now? I was thinking of those snippet rolls that we like to make, and I thought, why couldn't we make pockets out of those? So I have some just hanging around here from last time when I made these. These are sewn, but you wouldn't have to sew them. And because they're kind of flimsy, I'm going to do the same cardstock backing. It's probably not a new idea, but I hadn't come across it before, so I thought I would like to try it. So I think I would like one that actually covers it, or mostly covers it. And where it doesn't cover it, I think I want to ink it. I finally made myself a list of things that I want to make videos about. So hopefully to get some more ideas. Alright, so I'm going to, I don't want to cover all of it because it's not going to, I know, I kind of want it to cover most of it, so how do I do that now? I might have to just make it a little smaller. Okay, so those three corners don't go all the way. So I hope this gives you some ideas of something to try on your pockets Just because we don't usually use certain things on pockets doesn't mean we can't try it and see if we even like it. Oh yeah, that's going to give me a nice wrinkle there that I can ink. Okay, something like that. I have a bubble in there. I can take my other glue and just seal that up. Oh, the bubble is because there was a 2-ply of paper in the snippet roll. So that's all right. And then I think I'm going to trim it down anyways. Then I'll have the torn part on the front of it. And then I'll just ink the rest of it as well. So basically, it's like a collaged pocket, except that it was collaged previously, and in my case, I had sewn it together. So there's that one. Not anything really exciting, maybe, but like I said, always reaching for pockets, and always nice to have lots to choose from. So there's that, and then I'll show you again the other ones I made. So by type, snippet, that'll be a short pile because I just made the one. That was the this stuff, what's it called? Tracing paper. So tracing paper, that's the wax paper. Tracing paper with dye. I did quite a few with dye. I actually really like the ones with dye because when I put the pages together, they kind of got this pattern on them, which was nice. And then some more with washi tape. So yeah, lots of possibilities. So I hope you give that a try. Let me know if you do. And again, that is Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2025, Week 4. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.